somebody sent me this, and I'm like, you know what? I just have got to have just watch this, and I didn't even watch it beforehand. I'm like, you know what? This looks like video material. So lantern, the Green Lantern, though this isn't actually. It's just called lanterns, and I'll get into why that is after let's just watch it, shall we?
Your respect. We've been training for what, 2 months? And I haven't even worn the ring yet.
Don't get hung up on the jewelry, Junior. You're just a fucking substitute teacher. You're not ready to get up in front of the class until the ring says you are. All right.
I could have died.
You want me to train you? I'm training.
Again, I have to talk because you know how DC gets. A lot of movies are going back to this old town aesthetic. Like, when I first seen the animated Green Lantern, again, it was more like you had Earth, but then you went all up into space and you had like futuristic mumbo jumbo. And I think the last time I've seen Green Lantern was with the Yellow Lantern guy, and when like Ohm was being obliterated by him, and I'm like, God, I remember thinking they just cannot make movies like that anymore, and I think it was the movie of Green Lantern. I'm like, they just can't make a movie because again, that art style takes years to craft and to create. This takes nothing. Well, in comparison, I mean, you gotta pay the actors, so obviously it costs more. But again, I guess this reminds me of Smallville a little bit.
Yeah. Something is off here. I can feel it.
This is my town. You're a big shot. Noted. But stay the fuck out of my way.
Think she hates your guts.
It's the way she hates them.
This is a stupid plan.
Not that stupid.
That I don't doubt. The Green Lantern's oath is to protect people.
I mean, no. I mean, the Green Lantern's oath is to, well, uphold the Green Lantern. Like, think of, like, a superhuman society that just happens to help people. I mean, obviously, the individual people, the individual races will help out their own race in their own home world. I mean, because it's in their interest. But, I mean, okay, I guess. I mean, if you just don't really understand. But again, why is it something? Because, again, the Lantern chooses the host. Like, but what I've seen is they just have the ring, or I guess the ring is that guy, and he's training just that other random fucking guy. And okay, they better get into some extra galactic fucking bullshit, or I'm tuning out. Like, the Green Lantern's supposed to be cool fucking superheroes battling alien enemy bullshit. If this is going to have none of that, I'm tuning out.
We both know I do a better job of this than you.
This is my job. As long as I'm alive, that ain't changing. So take a deep breath, Junior.
You're old.
You're tired. Your time is up.
And again, this manufactured tension between him and the other guy is just not needed. Like, you don't really need stupid interpersonal drama in movies and TV shows like this. This is what they're trying to do as filler. Like, the point of the Green Lantern, again, is using cool green fucking powers to craft cool shit and beat the fuck out of the fucking villain. Like, and you have cool fucking explosions and bullshit like that. Like, that's literally all you need. Like, the way I'm describing it isn't damning. It's just what you need to do with superhero movies, you know, to get people back into caring. Like, again, you got interpersonal drama, you got shit going down. It's like, what's going to happen is what's going to happen is you have 5 episodes of bullshit and maybe 1 episode of fighting, or like 1 or 2 episodes of actually interesting, like, fights, superhero fights, which is the point. And then, you know, that's 70% bullshit, 70% stupid interpersonal stuff, and then like, what, 10-20% of fighting. It's like, that's not a superhero movie or a TV show.
I don't understand. Who are you exactly? Hal Jordan, Green Lantern.
Have you ever talked with the other lanterns?
I'm the only human. They're aliens. One of them's a fucking squirrel.
I mean, I guess I like that they're not making him into a complete buffoon, because they like to do this with older characters. It's like they like to, you know, do the passing of the mantle to the younger characters that no one cares about. And it's like, well, one, you shouldn't have to do that. Like, it's this idea that heroes need to grow up or heroes need to change. And it's like, well, why? Like, Superman's an idea. You know, he doesn't have to change. He doesn't have to, you know, pass the mantle. He can just be forever because he's fiction. Like, why are we treating, like, superhero characters like they're actual people? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, again, I understand that they failed to sell, like for Marvel, up until, like, Endgame, and after Endgame, like, there's just nothing after Endgame. And I don't even think Doomsday will live up to the hype, because people just don't care anymore. Like, you need to understand that there's finality in things like these, but they're just keep peddling the corpse. And if they keep doing that, you get what they're doing with, like, Star Trek, or what they keep doing with Marvel, and I guess what they're doing with DC now. It's just not the same. It's just slop. And I've heard that they've cut off the from calling it Green Lantern, because one of the writers said it'd be stupid to call it Green Lantern, and it's like, why? Who the fuck decided that? Like, is that your decision, or is that the consumer's decision? This Yellowstone season seems wild. I feel like I'm watching the trailer for No Country for Old Lanterns. For a Green Lantern show, there's some green missing. Yeah. And they just showed it at the end, but a little bit. So 10 seasons before we see Jon Stewart become the Green Lantern. And see, that's also the thing, right? There's this idea that, oh, well, we need to make an origin story for characters. And it's like, no, you don't. Like, you can just make continuations of, like, say, Superman being Superman, or like the Green Lantern being the Green Lantern. Who the fuck decided that that's a bad idea? Feels like Training Day meet Justified, except with Green Lantern in it. The fact that it's called Lantern, hopefully there's going to be other colors besides green. I doubt that. I was also told that this was going to be a fucking detective type shit. And I'm like, you really just cannot have action in these TND shows and these superhero movies anymore. And if you do, it's like for like 5 seconds, because they don't want to blow the budget on CGI and all that, because they're already blowing the budget on all the execs and hiring, you know, top tier fucking actress. So they need to skim somehow. Ryan Reynolds is saying they better not fuck this up. Godding. Aw, damn, was hoping for young Hal Jordan. Silly me. Not what I was expecting for a Green Lantern show, but honestly, this looks kick-ass. I mean, I've seen zero ass kicking except towards the end. You know, when he's beating up a defenseless fucking dude. But who knows? I mean, man, these streaming services are just shitting the bed. Like, they're just sucking up. Was it Warner Bros. That acquired Paramount? Or vice versa? How much fucking debt did Paramount have before getting acquired? Like, I think they're about in the hundreds of billions now. Like, god damn. Anyone catch the yellow ring reference at...
Is to protect people.
Yeah? But it's like, why? I mean, the whole yellow ring thing, it's over. Like, they've had that story when Ohm was attacked by the guy who wants to, you know, use the yellow ring. Like, why are we retreading old steps? The most striking thing about this trailer for me is how much they aren't showing. Honestly, the bulk of it feels like it's pulled from just a couple of scenes. I mean, you don't want to blow your load, right? But I mean, I feel like I feel like those scenes, 80% of the TV show is just going to be them setting up for like the 20 or 10% fight that's in like 1 or 2 episodes, and then there's the rest is just bullcrap. It's clear that's not what superhero TV shows or movies are. Like, the crux of superhero movies is the fight between the hero and the villain. Or, like, the leading up to that. You know, the villain being a legitimate fucking villain and fucking shit. And maybe beating the hell out of the hero for a little bit, but then the hero gets stronger and powers up. Comes back and beats the villain. Like, this formula works every time, because if you don't have that, you don't have a superhero movie. And again, it's depending on how you set it up. I think we've entered this age where these companies or studios or execs over these TV shows don't actually know Green Lantern, or they don't actually know the IP they're over. They're just told to make something. Well, okay, you can just make something, but it won't be what people want. But anyway, this doesn't really feel like Green Lantern. Facts. What, Guy Gardner isn't here yet?
Have you ever talked with the other lanterns?
I'm the only human. They're aliens.
Yeah, like, and again, they just don't really know or understand the IP that they're working with, or they don't take references from things in the past that happened. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about this. I think this is just going to be yet another TV show that, you know, it'll get some views based off, you know, curiosity. But I don't know. I think it's gonna flop. But that's all I gotta say about this. Peace.